Hey, everybody. Hope you're having a great day. And just want to take a few minutes today to shoot a quick video about some things coming up.
Yeah, so this is not the midweek update.
It is not.
But we do want to kind of catch you up on what's coming down the pipe
Yeah.
this Sunday, because this Sunday is going to be looking a little bit different than most of our Sundays.
That's right.
And we wanted you, as our campus staff, to have a heads up about that so you could walk in prepared on Sunday.
Yeah. So if you remember, if you were at our all-staff meeting beginning of this month, and we started talking about how we were thinking about our hashtag love being a series, but also kind of driving us through this entire month. And this is really kind of one of those stopping points this Sunday where we are at the end of our series, but we're really punctuating that idea of what we're trying to accomplish with our theme throughout this quarter.
So the day itself, the service itself is going to be a little bit different. We're only going to have a couple of songs this Sunday, and then from there things are going to really get different. We're going to have a short video that's going to kind of set us up, and from there the sermon is going to be a lot different. It's going to be fairly short, and then we're going to go into a video that's going to explain a project that we've been talking about that is going to help us kind of jumpstart this hashtag love movement for the year. So why don't you tell us what the project is?
Yeah, so what we've decided is we need to figure out, because a lot of people have never really done anything that's really kind of outside the walls of church, maybe what would be considered mission-minded or mission-like. And so we're just going to take and give this resource to all of our families. And what it is everybody will get an envelope. And in that envelope,
every family,
every family, right? Yeah. Let me clarify that.
Yeah.
Is every family will get an envelope, and that envelope will contain either a $5 bill, a $10 bill, a $20 bill, or a $50 bill.
Yeah.
And so we are very, very thankful. We've got $2,500 that has been collected and put together through donation and through the dollar offering this month, which is what we talked about at the beginning of the month. And we're going to give that out to the families across all three of our campuses, and challenge them to go be a blessing to someone, to give that in some way, whether it's a cup of coffee for a friend, whether it's the car behind them in line at a drive-thru, groceries at the grocery store, gas at a gas station, or something else. And it's not just to say, well, you only have $5, but maybe as a seed, start with that. And if you see a need, you can add 22, then you've got $25 that you can do something with.
Yeah, it's just really a way, kind of like an old pump. You know, this is just the glass of water that's going to prime that pump to get it flowing, hopefully. And this is going to kind of launch us out with some other projects we have going on. This coming Monday at the Treehouse, we're going to have a
homeless event.
There you go. That's what I was looking for, where we're going to be feeding some of the people who come, passing out hygiene kits. This is the United Way. We're just partnering with them. One of the things we're going to do is you're going to see a Facebook Live video either before you watch this or after, depending on when you get the email, asking people to bring cookies to help provide some dessert for that. And so that's going to be going on. And then from there, on February the 19th at all of our campuses, we're going to have the Bloodmobile show up that Sunday as kind of a way to love. And then for our Lake City staff, we've already got some dates on the calendar even further out. Live Oak staff has going to be getting together in a couple of weeks to plan their calendar out. And so that's really going to kind of launch us into that. Really and honestly, you guys is where all this starts. It starts with you. You're the leaders of our campuses.
Yeah. One of the things we really want to highlight throughout this year is that the more we can give back, the more I believe God not just blesses us, but blesses our community. And that's what we really want to see. And so as we think about our Live Oak campus and our two campuses across Columbia County here, we really just want to do all we can to touch them. And this is a starting point for that, an easy place for us to do that. And then as all these other projects that Chip's been talking about kind of come into play, we can see that happen more and more. So with this project, we also are attaching a card in each of those envelopes so that we can kind of maybe get some stories told back to us. To encourage all of our church families that have been a part of that. And also really not necessarily for them to come to us, but just for us to kind of see how far out we reach.
Cool to kind of see what this looks like.
Yeah, so we really want to see how that happens. And we know this is a really small thing. It's not a huge thing, but we do think it's a starting place. And that's why we want hashtag love to kind of guide us through this whole first quarter. And then as we think about where we head for our other quarters, it kind of gives us some motivation and maybe some momentum. That's what we hope.
So, as you think about this, pray about it. Pray for us as we go. Again, Sunday's going to be different. So pray that God uses it in a special way. and pray that this will just be the beginning of what happens at the Orchard. You're going to hear this Sunday, but if you were at All Staff, you probably heard it there first. This isn't just something we're doing. This isn't just another series. This is who we want to become.
That's right.
This is the people, the church we want to become.
Yep.
And so we're praying that God takes it from here and just keeps going. So we appreciate you guys.
Yeah.
We could not do what we do without you guys. You are the heart and soul of the Orchard, and we're just here to serve you and help get you what you need to serve. So if you got any questions, email, call your campus pastor. We'd be happy to help you out however we can. But other than that, have a good rest of your week, and we'll see you Sunday.
Yeah, thanks.